What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is a vlog here from the Alton Towers Resort. As you can tell, this is not the normal background of my videos. I'm currently at a cottage here in Alton. It's not too far away from the park, but yeah, we're going to head now to the park and I'll see you all in the next clip for the entrance to the park. We are on our way now to the Alton Towers Resort. We're hopefully going to be able to get near the Galactic Gate. If not, we'll probably head around to the main entrance. But yeah, we're going to head to the park now. Right, so we are at the classic Alton Towers entrance with the corkscrew here. We're going to head into the park now, just going past security and stuff, and then get into our first ride of the day here at the park. So our first ride of the day is going to be Spinball Whizzer for our first ride of the day. Of course, I haven't done this before here, because last time I came it was unfortunately closed. But we're going to head there now and I'll see you in the next clip with some off-ride footage of it. I've just had my first ride on Spinball Whizzer and I've got to say it was so good. It was really nice going on it. Of course, when I last went it wasn't open unfortunately, but now I've been able to go on it. I'll see you in the next clip after I decide what my next ride of the day is. It feels really good to walk back into X Sector once again. Of course, I said at the start of the video, this is my first time to the park in 2 years. So it's really nice to come back here, check out anything new that's happened of course as well. Of course, we're now going to head over to Oblivion as I've just checked the queue times and it is 5 minutes. Apologies if you guys cannot hear me at the moment. But yeah, as I said, we're going to go on Oblivion now and potentially we'll be heading onto the Smiler later. So I'll see you guys in the next clip, some off-ride footage of Oblivion, the one drop wonder. Really good ride there on Oblivion. My first ever ride on it. It felt really good going on it. But yeah, we're going to head to our next ride of the day now and I'll see you in the next clip for our next ride here at Alton Towers. So while walking down now, we are at Dark Forest. Unfortunately, Rita is not going to be opening today when I'm down here as it's closed for essential maintenance at the moment. Which of course is quite an old ride now. 13 is also shut as well. So we're going to head now to Catania Canyon here. And also the Sky Ride is opening as well today as I'm recording this on the 3rd of May, which is the opening day of the Sky Ride. So yeah, we're going to head now to Catania Canyon and I'll see you all in the next clip for some off-ride footage of the Runaway Mine Train. Right, so we just had a really good ride there on the runaway mine train. Good operation from the park today. We got in it in about 40 minutes, so not too bad. But as I said, we're going to head to our next ride of the day now. Just over here onto our next ride. Here is the old log flume that used to be at the park, which used to be at the park. There's still some of it left. Don't know if they're going to remove it eventually, but this is just like a nice little memorabilia kind of thing, or a remembrance of this old log flume. Right, so we are on our way now to Forbidden Valley to go and head on Nemesis Reborn. In the next clip you might see some off-ride footage of the ride. Just here, Sky Ride is operating of course here as well. The Sky Ride has now officially opened at the park now. We're going to now head to our next ride of the day here. I've had a really good ride on the runaway mine train, good operations from the park today. We're going to head, as I said, to our next ride of the day here at the Alton Towers Resort. Welcome to a completely different Forbidden Valley. We're going to go on Nemesis Reborn now here, just heading over to the site here. We've got Alaska as well. Have got Toxicator in this area now. Might go on that later in the video. At the moment we're going to head on Nemesis Reborn. I've just had my first ever ride on Nemesis Reborn, and I've got to say that was really good. Probably one of the, as I said, one of the best themed lands here that we have in the UK. We're going to head to our next ride now, and I'll see you all in the next clip for our next ride. Right, so we are just now leaving Forbidden Valley. I'll hopefully come back here later in the vlog, but at the moment we are leaving Forbidden Valley. I'll see you guys in the next clip for our next ride of the day. Right, so we're on our way back now to Forbidden Valley once again. Just had some lunch over in the Oak and Chains restaurant, bar and grill, with really good food there. We're now going to head, as I said, to Forbidden Valley to head on to Galactica. the world's first B&M flying coaster here at the park. Here is some off-ride footage of Toxicator before we head to before we go to Galactica. Here is a video of Toxicator. Also, while leaving Forbidden Valley, the pit for Blade has now basically been here now. It's all now started out. Who knows, could we see a new flat ride come to the area again, or are we just going to have one flat ride with Toxicator? But yeah, we're going to head to our next ride of the day, and I'll see what in the next clip for that. Right, so we are now going to head on to the Smiler now. In the next clip, I'll get you guys some off-ride footage of the ride in the next couple of clips. But yeah, we're going to head on the Smiler now. I have just had my first ever ride on the Smiler, and it was really good, although it was a bit rough of course, but that's completely okay though. It makes up for the experience though. It was so good. We're going to head to our next ride of the day now here at the park. But yeah, as I said, that was such a good ride on the Smiler. Right, so our next ride of the day is going to be WickerMan now. We're going to head on that now, and I will try and get you guys some off-ride footage of WickerMan in the next clips, or the next couple of clips. just had my ride on WickerMan there. It was a good ride on it. A good operation from the team here at Alton Towers today. We're going to head to our final ride of the day now as park closes. As when I was recording this in about half an hour time, it's about 5:30 when I'm recording this. At this clip. So yeah, we're going to head over to Spinball Resort for a final ride of the day. So our final ride of the day is going to be what we started with. We're going to head on Spinball River now, and I'll get you guys some off-ride footage of that in the next clip. And this is of course our final ride of the day here at Alton Towers. Right, so we've just had our final ride of the day on Spinball Resort. It was really good. I was on the back this time. Really good operation from the team at the park today. We head into the shop now to see all the new merchandise or anything new at the park. But yeah, I'll see you guys in there for the next clip. Right then guys, that pretty much concludes then the vlog from Alton Towers today. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. In the next video on the channel I will show you guys what I got from the shop. But from myself, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!